All right, good afternoon. We're down here at the pond. This morning we got our deer cut up and processed and got them in the freezer. So it's about mid-afternoon. That god awful sound is the windmill that runs the bubbler for the pond. Obviously the bearings are out of it, so we got about an hour and a half here to kill before we go down to the alfalfa fields. Tonight we're pretty much just watching. Jim and I are both tagged out. Ended up with a couple of nice bucks. We're very happy with them. Nice things we got. Pretty much all of it on video, which is cool. That way we can show it to people at home, share it on YouTube, and the older to get, the more you like to have memories, stuff like that, and videotaping is good. So not sure what, if anything, is in this pond. Got pretty rough start here with the equipment. I think it's got about 10-pound test on it. I hardly even have enough line to cast probably 25 feet, but we'll see if we can get something to bite. It's pretty cold today. It got down to 31 this morning. We did go down the alfalfa field and just see what was on the field, what was moving. Now it's up to maybe 45, 50, probably 7-8 mile an hour wind. So no promises here, but kill a little time, see what we can catch, if anything. Going with the MEP spinner, black and red, silver with eyeball. See that eyeball? That makes the whole difference. We're kind of trapped, I guess. We got cattle in here, so they got gates up. We're gonna go up around it. Pond's down about 3 feet. If the pond's anything, if the pond's anything like the alfalfa field, we should just be catching them left and right. Yeah, wind's coming right out of the west. Yeah, there's the old diving platform, so you can see that the pond's down quite a bit. Oh yeah, this looks better. Got a little grass, a little cover. Gotta go, farther we go down, the more we get out of the wind, so that's better. About 1 o'clock in the morning they started and didn't stop till I got up about 4:30 a.m. They settled down when the lights came on. You guys should be sleeping. You got night watch tonight. Yep. Ooh, there's an island. Maybe we can catch some in this trough right here. Get some out of this transition zone between the island and shore. Hey, Jackrabbit, I'm trying to fish.
That's gotta be so cold.
Hey, is that the one that need a bat? No, you need to get in there. You're dirty.
There goes the other one.
Hey, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have casted it there. That's nice.
Careful, you got another one going.
Go catch a fish. Got a lot of hoof prints from the cows down here. Coming down to get water. You ain't right. You ain't right. You freezing? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I just seen a fish. Stand on. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah. Right on him. Get in here with them, I guess. Hey, stay out of that water. Hey, stay out of that water. Yeah. Every time I try to set the hook, the bail flips over. And my buddy's back. She looks good running through the water though. Whoops. Oh well. Oh. Getting worse. I know you're sad. I'll catch one. I don't think my partner believes in me too much. The lightest weight rod I've ever fished with in my life. I got milk bones, bud. Hey, I got some milk bones, so you'll get something. Promise you that much. I won't eat, but you will. Come on, just give me one. I just need one. Oh. All right, we're gonna have to call this last cast. See if we can pull something off the island. Nothing. Alright, well, let's take a look at this windmill. Got an access ladder on it. Alright, well, it didn't start out good from the start. Equipment is definitely subpar, so I think I'm going to go back in the barn, see if I can find a different rod and reel. Before that though, I think I'm going to find some tie wire and a 2x4 and try to get that thing quieted down. It's definitely not in good shape. The bubbler's not hooked up to it anyway, so I will give you an update here. I'm going to go in the barn, see what I can find to lock that down until they get around to fixing it. So I appreciate you joining us. Sorry I didn't catch anything, but I'm not giving up. I got all day tomorrow to catch a fish. So I'll just go in, assess my options, and we'll be back to you. Thanks for watching. All right, Operation Stop the Windmill. We're gonna take some options with us. I'm gonna take a couple bungee cords. We got some wire. Next, to find about a 8-foot piece of some kind of chain. Oh, look over here. Those are all tire chains. We just need a loose piece of chain. Come on, come on. I don't see any loose chain anywhere. What's that? Nope. Tire chains, log chain. Tire chains. That just tells you right there how rough the winters are out here. Still putting chains on tires. I don't know. I think we might be able to get this done with the bungee cords and the tie wire. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a pair of pliers along. Let's see what's up here. Hammer. If I had a hammer. Oh, hammer on the windmill. Oh, dang. Nippers. There's little baby channel locks. All right, we're going up. Turn the lights off. Turn them lights off and close the door. You coming with me, bud? He says he's going to help us out. As you can see, he's been in the pond with some muddy feet. He knows right where we're going. So nice, and we have to get something to slow that windmill down when the wind slows down. Might have to time it. Let's see. Something lightweight, 4 foot long. Well, rebar ain't lightweight, but that might do her. We'll try it. kind of takes the peacefulness out of Montana. Got that end chain. Coming in, partner. All right, we'll get back to you. Actually, what we need to do, rebar, channel locks, front pocket. I think we're gonna put a bungee cord through a bungee cord. If I can get that. Oh, we should be up there right now. She's slowing down. Come on, baby. We're close. Yes. Now all we gotta do is loop this baby over and tie her off, but we're still gonna take option B and option C with us. Gotcha. All right, where's our bungee cord? We got two hands. Watch out, dogs. Okay, there we go. That there. Fingers out of there. All right. That's got her quiet down. I think that'll do it. Watch out, dog. All right. That'll make things a little more peaceful on the ranch. Bubbler's not hooked up anyways. Ain't gonna work. Okay. Now we'll take this back. That's much better. Hold on, bud. All right, come on. Come on. Good boy. Problem solved. Steel's cold. The old bungee cord saves the day. We MacGyvered that one, didn't we, boys? Put that back. Put the wire back. sure we close shop door. Yep. Alright, I'll grab you guys again when I get down to the fishing pole area. See if we have an option. Alright, we got the Zebco 202. We're going to convert over, but it's got a broken tip now that I see that. And then we got Sigma Supra RT by Shakespeare. So we're going to take those in the bunkhouse and see what we can do. I don't know if I left my bait in the basement. Probably did. We got a few more in there. We'll get that when we put the rods back. Show you something, another project we got going for tomorrow. We're going to take these old fence posts, rotted out as you can see. We're going to take these 2 fence posts and tie them together, wrap them in garbage bags, duct tape them. We're going to UPS them home. Then the deer that we shot, buddy of ours boils them, bleaches them, and we're going to mount them to this post. I've been out here hunting for 15, 16 years, so I got 2 or 3 that are just the skull and the antlers. So the idea is when I get home, I'll take 3, I have 4 of them. So I'll have 4 of them. I'll cut this post off, put a flat steel plate on it, maybe put some sand or something on that, then screw the European mounts to the pole and put them in the corner of my game room. So if when that all comes together, I'll follow up, but that's our plan. Like I said, we got deer cut up today and found these posts, so when we get those back to Fort Wayne, Indiana, that'll be a project for this winter when it's cold and snowing and blowing. Be a neat little project. I already got 3 European mounts from out here. That'd be the 4th one. Probably look pretty cool when it's done. So I'm gonna slip into the bunkhouse, see what I can do with these fishing poles. We ain't giving up yet. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we got the line untangled. We got her fed through. This one's got a rod tip on it. We're going to go with the MEP spinner. A little polymer knot here. Take the, whoa! Pretty poor lighting. And a little age on my eyes, but we'll get her. Not that time. Doesn't help that I think we got 8-pound test on here. Not sure what we're going to catch, but.
He cut.
Alright, we got it through. Double line. Bring it around through the loop. Pull it a little bit. Make the loop around. Stick her through. Wet her up a little bit. Them hooks are sharp. Alright. We do got to switch the handle over a little bit. To the left side. To the left. To the left. Okay. Get that knife put away. Looks like Jim's cleaning our guns for us. He's busy. This looks like it's a saltwater rod. Looks to be 7'3", medium heavy. In case there might be schnook in there, I guess. I'm gonna switch this over. Watch yourself there, buddy.
Watch yourself. Catch you a big one.
Handle's not coming out on this one. It's not reversible. All right. Or maybe you got to unthread it. Let's see. It's pretty tight that way. There we go. Gotta be smarter than the reel. Put this on this side and send it. There's a cap. And over here. I don't think she's been on the water for a couple years. There we go. All right. It is 2 o'clock. I'm going to head down to the river at 3.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, give me a half hour. Let me go see if I can catch a tarpon.
He's up on the chair, dude. Settle down.
Little WD. Do you
Give
good?
it a WD. Give it on the line.
I don't want my hands. Alright. We'll go find our fishing partner outside.
He's out there.
Definitely feeling better about this. What's up, pup? You go back down to the pond, see if I can catch a fish. There's our ride for the week out of New Hampshire. GMC Sierra 5.3 liter V8 4-wheel drive. Ford man myself, but it's been a nice truck. You're not sleeping, you kept me up all night, protecting me from them coyotes. Yeah, that's good, girl. That's Mama right there. The other two you see running around are 2 of her pups. You want me to get the gate? You get in the gate. I gotta cut that hair around your eyes. See if I can find some scissors. Okay, good girl. Windmill silenced. You must like fishing. You know what I'm doing, that's for sure. Okay, hopefully this goes better than the first chance. This one's got one of them stupid bail things on it too. I'm old school. Use my thumb, or my finger, sorry. Oh! Well, just like I thought, there goes my bait. If anybody's still watching this, I'm pretty persistent. So I went down the basement to get this fine rig. I left my bait on the counter. So we will be going back down the basement to get another bait. We're going to pull some line out. This is a trick I guess if you don't learn anything from this video, you can put your line in the grass, and if you have enough line now, it'll get caught in the grass. It pulls it off your spool like it is doing right now. So we make sure the line's not cut. The other thing we'll do, we probably got 30, 40 feet out. We're not going to be casting that far. But now that that's out, when you reel in, hold pretty tight with your fingers. You want to whip that. It'll get some of the memory out of this line. See how it's unspooling down there? Yeah, right there. See all those twists in it? Helps get all those twists out. If they had a swivel, that would help some. I'm not a fan of swivels. I like tying direct to my baits, but that's more for bass. They're a little more finicky than bluegill or catfish or whatever we're gonna catch, but you can see it's twisted up pretty good here at the end. So the more memory we can get out of it, the easier it'll be when we actually get up and going. So let the wind help us a little bit. Yeah, I think this has probably been on here since the 1900s. Note to self, next year stop at Palmyra, $19.99 rod and reel kit. But time's on our side today, so we'll fight through it. If it gets too twisted here, we'll just nip her off with the pocket knife. We're getting down to the end. I know, we ain't caught anything yet. Okay, that's all we're gonna get out of her. So we'll stick the bird's nest, didn't lose much, in our pocket. Run our hand down the line. Give it one more time to get all the memory out of there. Okay. You think I'm setting the hook? I wish I was. What we got now? Perfect. Come on, bud. We gotta go back up to the house. This looks familiar. It is. Round 3. We only play 3 rounds. We had to go with a gold. We had 3. One's in the pond, one's in the basement, one's on the pole. So got about a half hour to play around. And we got to get dressed and get down the river, do some spotting for fun. See what's going on with the deer herd. Sure is peaceful without that windmill, ain't it, girl? Coming in? Nope. Hey, girl, you coming in? This one, yeah, it's tangled a little bit. All right. Oh, okay. She's out there. Nice smooth reel. Bait looks good. Little WD-40 didn't hurt nothing. We'll let that sink a little bit. Definitely got to reel a little slower. That line's floating pretty good. Gotta check the phone. Deer cameras going off at home. Today it's mostly been squirrel cameras. See what we got. Squirrel. Squirrel. The heavy line ain't helping nothing. I'll tell you that much. Man, it didn't go far. Keep the rod tip down too. Maybe that'll help. Pretty shallow right there. Don't give up on me, girl. Let that sink. Shallow right there. I think we're going to go over there on that other bank. Maybe a little deeper for us. The cows are up there. Must be a water tank. See pretty good from up here. I haven't seen any fish moving. My luck, the pond froze out last year. And there ain't be a fish in here. I'll bring it back. Don't cry. Definitely deeper right there. Get a little more distance out of our casts. You don't have much faith in me, do you? You know something I don't know? Yawning. That doesn't help. Oh. Shaboozy. Nope, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa.